Hello, welcome to another beer review with your host Jonathan Brown. We're going to Cumbria for this one. We're going to Jennings in Cockymouth. Excuse me, got a cough. We got a beer. I haven't had this for a while. I'll be honest with you, I'm not that impressed with some of their beers. I had the Cumberland Ale. I reviewed it back in Christmas, I think it was, and I wasn't that impressed with it. Cock a Hoop, I wasn't that impressed. I did drink that a while back. It might have changed. I might have to do a review of that one. Anyway, the beer I'm doing is their Sneck Lifter. Lovely, jubbly, 5.1% ABV. I don't know if it's me, but I keep changing the labels on these beers. Obviously, I think Jennings is Marston's owned as well. I think they've, it says Marston's. I think they've had that brewery for a while, some years. I don't know if you know when Cockermouth got, I nearly said Cockymouth, Cockermouth, when it got flooded. I'm not too sure if the brewery got flooded as well with it. I'm not too sure on that. Anyway, this beer you can get anywhere. It's available in Morrison's. I think it's Asda as well, Lidl as well. So it's, you get it all over the place. So it says on the back, relax, unwind, don't fall asleep, and appreciate the wonderfully complex flavours of this award-winning beer. A Sneck is a door latch, and a Sneck lifter was a man's last sixpence, with which he would lift the latch of the pub door and buy himself a pint. Right. Hoping to meet friends who might treat him to one or two more. What would you do with your last sixpence? Well, I'm a little bit too young to appreciate what a sixpence was, to be honest with you. Make sure you spend it wisely. Well, I've never been, I've always been brought up in metric, pounds and pence, and, millimetres and centimetres, not feet and inches, and washboards and, gramophones and stuff. So I'm a little bit, even though I do look old, I'm relatively young. So let's crack her open, like we do. So I can't remember what it was like when I last had it. There is Lakeland Ale's Crown. It's alright. See what we get. Wholemeal bread. Hint of licorice there. Definitely a licorice character there from the off. Like a natural licorice, nothing like your all sorts. You're talking about like a licorice you get from, say, a chemist. It's that kind of thing going on. There's a dark, maybe, fruitness there. It does smell as though it's going to have a kick to it, but I could be completely wrong. So let's pour out without further ado. So she's come out like a copper colour. Definitely more coppery than anything else. A stream of carbonation going up. It's got a compacted head, actually, real small bubbles in the head. Let's give her a swell, see what we get from the aromas. There's more of a caramel character coming through. You're getting that licorice still. That licorice is kind of like still together with the caramel. It smells okay. There is wholemeal bread type of thing going on with it. So let's top her up. She's not bottle conditioned. Not what I know of anyway. Not what I know of. So as I said, you can get Jennings beers all over the shop. I would say they're the most, my opinion is that they are one of the main distributed of the Marston's range. if you know what I mean. So, beer in the glass, clear, quite clear, as in its colour. Not much. There is a stream of bubbles of carbonation. Off-white head. Real compacted bubbles in this head as well. It's kind of like everything's kind of like crushed down, like, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna go in. So cheers. The licorice is there. It hits you. Definitely hits you in the mouth. I quite like it. Cool, it is a real big licorice kind of like hit there. There's not much else apart from maybe a hint of wholemealness about it. I can see not many people liking this one, to be honest. It does feel strong in a way. I just noticed something on the bottle as well, which I'm finding a little bit patronising and annoying. It says satisfying and warming. Yeah, fair enough. You do, yeah. And it's got a colour chart like a Dulux bloody. Look at that. You know, are people so stupid in this world that they don't really, you know, they need to be told what colour their beer's going to come out like? It's just a little bit patronising, that. Again. Licorice, dark grainness, wholemealness coming through. It's okay. For me, I quite like this. You do get the strength. You do get the element of its strength. It's 5.1. You do get a slight heaviness on it, on the back end as you go in. But for me, it's okay. It's an okay beer. I've tasted a lot better. I've definitely tasted a lot worse, to be honest with you. So boys and girls, out of the Jennings ones so far I've reviewed, I would say this is their best at the moment. Jennings Sneck Lifter, give it a whirl. I'd like to know what other people think of it. Please subscribe, murder me in the comments. See you again on my next one, so cheers.